Ladies and gentlemen, our dear customers, my name is Bob Hochwarth, Vice President of Service Market Logistics. I'm speaking to you now from Volvo Trucks North American headquarters. I lead a team of dedicated supply chain professionals who work with great passion every day to continuously improve parts availability in our business processes, so we can better serve you, getting you spare parts to maximize the uptime of your vehicles in support of your essential businesses. We have heard your recent concerns about parts availability and assure you that any issues you may be currently experiencing are due to constraints on the global supply chain caused by extraordinary business challenges of the past year. Volvo is fully dedicated to continued support of our Mexican team and dealers in the ongoing work to support the 10,000 Volvo trucks operated by our Mexican customers. Our distribution center in Toluca holds an extensive inventory with more than 33,000 different part numbers to help keep your trucks running. As I've already mentioned, the global supply chain remains strained, struggling with capacity issues and shortages of commodities, including steel, plastics, and semiconductors, which are critical components of many truck parts. In the early stages, the COVID-19 pandemic affected most of the companies in the supply chain, leading to significant production capacity reductions around the world. As global demands for trucks and spare parts came back during the third and fourth quarters of 2020, the recovery was much stronger than anticipated, and suppliers have been unable to cope with the increased volumes, some of which were higher than pre-COVID levels. We have now seen 5 consecutive strong months of heavy-duty truck orders in North America, with February 2021 being the second highest total ever for the month of February. The lack of components is now the major constraint in meeting this solid demand. The strong demand accentuates supplier capacity issues. This is also affecting deliveries for the service market, with all-time high levels of suppliers unable to meet their parts volumes commitments. The already strained supply chain was compounded by the recent winter storm that hit North America in mid-February. While mainly affecting the urgent parcel deliveries out of a major freight hub, the storm also caused multiple urgent backorder delivery dates to be missed for several days. The regular ground supply flow suffered from delays for a week and a half as trailers were unable to leave our central parts distribution center in the US, where Volvo Group Mexico obtains most of its spare parts. This kept orders from reaching the Mexican border on time. Many colleagues and business partners are working hard to minimize the number of vehicles affected by the global supply chain challenges. At this point, we cannot predict when the supply chain will fully stabilize. The situation is still very fluid and depends on multiple factors. For now, we do not anticipate any major improvements before the summer holidays. In the meantime, if you have an urgent need for a spare part to keep your vehicles up and running, make sure to reach out to your Volvo dealership and ask for additional or immediate support. The Volvo team will do our utmost to resolve your back order in the fastest possible way, using all available resources in the supply chain. Volvo Trucks is committed to your success. We will continue working through global supply chain challenges. We are dedicated to maintaining our service and parts distribution operations in order to keep your trucks running in optimal condition through our current Volvo dealership network. We appreciate your business and partnership, and we wish you success in these challenging times. Stay safe.